Well, I guess I owe you an explanation. Hello my friends and welcome back to another video with me, another Shooting the Breeze episode 14, something like that. I know it's been a while and here I am today. I'm just sort of running around Zol'Dazar on the Crow. This is one of the few characters that's still not 120, so obviously if you've not seen a Shooting the Breeze, it's just me talking about other stuff that's going on. And you know, the video I did the other day, which got a lot of positive feedback for, so thank you very much. And yeah, I've not really been playing the game, which you could probably tell because I've not been releasing any videos, which is good because, well, it's good because the subscribers are still going up even though I'm not releasing videos. So it's always a good sign, isn't it, that people are further down the line enjoying your content. So I've not given up the whole ghost of playing Warcraft. It's just not happened. It's just the fact that I'm not really... Look, let's break this down in brass tacks. If you're not really enjoying playing the game, there's no point in me making videos, because if I'm not enjoying it, I think that'll come through on my videos, and that's not what I'm all about, you know. When I started this channel 18 months ago, whatever it was just a case of I was enjoying playing the game and I wanted to share that with other people and hopefully they'd enjoy it and blah 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 blah, which I've said many times. So we are still playing the game as we do this, but I don't know. It's really hard to put my finger on it. What issues I'm having with it, but I'm just not really feeling it. I don't know why that is. I think it could be many reasons. I think maybe it's just, you know, it's just one of those things, you know, you just have enough and you think, oh well, you know, I just need a break and stuff like that. Because obviously Warcraft, it's never going anywhere. As we can see, it's going backwards. I don't mean that in a literal sense and the metaphorical sense. And you know, my video I did the other day, it wasn't really me having a go at Warcraft as it is now. It was just a little bit of fun, really. Something I wanted to put up. It's just something I enjoyed doing. I had the idea and I thought it might be a bit of fun for people to see it. And yeah, but it wasn't me, you know, even though I had like some downvotes, people not liking it. Why are you not liking it? Because I like classic. I mean, it's ridiculous. Grow up, man. Grow up. People are allowed to like different things. You know what I mean? You can. It's the same game. It's not like you're going, oh, you know, I'm now going to go and play Final Fantasy. You know, I can understand that was a bad thing, but it's the same game. Classic is exactly the same game, except it's, well, it's 15 years old, that version. Which is, you know, I don't understand any of this hate towards Classic, really. I can understand if people don't want to play it, then don't play it. But to have, you know, all this vitriol against people that do want to play it is just weird. It's like, well, it's the same game. It's just that, you know, I suppose maybe they think, oh, well, it's going to affect the modern game. Well, of course it is. Do you know what I think it will do? And I think, which is a bloody good thing, I think it will kick the people's asses who make this modern version. I think it will give them a good kick up the arse and say, do you know what? You need to buck your ideas up, otherwise, that, you know, you can see what's going to happen with this game. You know, if everyone's going to be playing Classic, I mean, at the end of the day, Classic's got a shelf. I think personally, it's got a shelf life because, what, 2 years? 3 years maximum. I mean, people are going to flock to it at the beginning because it's new. It's like anything, isn't it? Everyone else is doing it. Your mates are doing it. You know, this person's doing it. So this streamer's doing it, and we know a lot of people are like sheep, aren't they? Like, oh, they're doing it. I've got to do it. You know, rather than having the brain for themselves. You know, obviously I don't talk about people that subscribe to me or watching this video. I'm just saying that it's like that. I'd probably like that a little bit. You know, it's like, oh, well, let's see how good it's going to be. And it's like anything. No games certainly a multiplayer game is anything without its, you know, having a group of people playing it. You can't just, fuck. If there's just one person playing it, it's not quite the same, right? So it'd be good to see lots of people playing it and hopefully enjoying it. But the reason I did that video was because I'm not really. To make this video, I am playing modern Warcraft. I'm playing the retail game, as you could probably see. But yeah, conspicuously, I'm not playing my level 120. I'm not playing Sancrotus or my priest or anything like that, because as I've not been playing it, I've not really been, you know, getting any gear or anything like that, and I've not been getting the essences stuff. The thought of going into a BG fills me a little bit with dread. You know, certainly playing a ranged. I just don't think World of Warcraft. You know, let me know what your opinion is. I just don't think World of Warcraft is for ranged players anymore. I just think it's, you know, you have a look at what they've introduced since. Let's go back to since Classics come out. That they haven't released any range classes, not one range class at all. It's all been spurgy melee, you know. I mean, DKs are not too bad. I mean, because, you know, it was a different time. You're going back, what, 12, 13 years or whatever. But, you know, the monks, it's really spurgy class, you know, can do everything, blah, 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 blah. And the demon hunter as well, as you probably know, they're the same. You know, so it's, but playing a ranged. What have I done here? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just remembered I could fly. Brilliant. Playing a range, really, it just isn't much fun. And I've done a couple of BGs since 8.2. I've released a couple of videos and stuff. It's all right. Just I think maybe this happens to most people. I don't see this at this point in the game that this expansion is for me. I really don't, and maybe that's a little bit why I'm sort of you know, talking about playing classic, which I will be doing. I don't know. It's the whole, everything was all right, I think, until these essences. Essences, what the hell? And I started watching some videos of people just one-shotting people with these things. And I was thinking, this isn't the game I want to play. This isn't the game I want to play. You know, you can just see. As I said, I've not really played that much 8.2. Been enjoying the existential other things that are not really connected to PvP more in this patch, you know, like the Mechagon and stuff like that. Been enjoying that. Not the other one so much, whatever that's called. What was it? You know, Nashatar. That's alright. It's a bit sort of A to B and pretty kind of, you know, the same as every other little zone they release. But yeah, I don't know. But I've just not been feeling it, you know. I've not been feeling it. If you're not feeling it and you're not enjoying it, what's the point in playing it, man? And especially if you're not enjoying it, you're not feeling it, and you're making videos, because it will come through. I almost see it as lying to myself, and I don't want that to ever happen on my channel. Hence, you know, I'd rather not make videos. Than put myself in a situation where hold on, I've got to do something with this way. Kicking it, okay. Yeah, I'd rather not release videos until I'm good and ready, because it's not to say that I'm not releasing videos at all, because I am. I won't stop making videos, but there'll be certain lulls which I didn't have, you know, for 18 months really. I was sort of full on and I didn't really have a break. And so this is like the first break I've had, and this is a good thing to have, I think, because you can just get burnt out and not really, as I said, if you're not enjoying it. It's like anything in life for me. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it, because it will come through. It will come through, and it will affect. It will affect your health, and also your well-being. And so, what's the point of that? Come on, dude, move. What's going on here? Then all I've got to do. Yeah. So, but classic for me. I want to get. I've rolled on the PvP server. I've got a friend whose guild I'll probably end up joining. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to having a bit of fun with the guild, and I'm looking forward to having a bit of fun, of course, with the game. But with very much, I'm gonna be doing like a not so much a leveling series, but a series of me leveling. Does that make sense? I mean, I probably won't be like sitting there going, right, here I am, level 1, because I think that can be damn boring. But what it probably will be is a series of kind of you know, cut together edits of me playing and leveling. I've got a name which I've already decided on, and oh, I forgot I've got that. Have I still got that? No, I haven't. Have I? Oh, yes, I have. Okay, I've still got Cold Heart as a legendary. Why is he? Oh, God. Destroy stockpiles. Destroy stockpiles, and then there was one there, right? Okay, good stuff. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and obviously I'm going to be releasing PvP videos as and when. It's very much going to be Warlock / Shadow Priest stuff. There's certain reasons why. My Shadow Priest, I want to try and get Anathema and Benediction. That's what I want to try and do on my Shadow Priest, with which I wanted to do originally in the game, but I never got around to it. If you ever see my Warcraft story videos, which I've got a playlist in you know, my channel, I talk about. I'm not going to talk about it here. There's just no point. But me wanting to get Benediction and Anathema, making some strides into doing that, but not really knowing the people and having the friends to do it, really, and you know, not being in that sort of guild. But I really like to do that. I really like to do Molten Core as it should be. And yeah, you need to go in there to get the certain part of Anathema or Benediction. I think it's the Anathema part. No, I think it's the Benediction part, actually. Yeah, there's 2 pieces you need to get. There's ways you've got to do it and stuff. Anyway, it's quite interesting for me. I hope. I don't know what I'll release as far as what other people will like and enjoy. We'll see near the time. I mean, it's way off. You know, I've got to get into Classic, get to 60, and be doing Molten Core for that point. But I know it's very PvE for me. Not something I like doing, really, but I don't know. How hard can it be, right? I mean, I think I can probably manage doing Molten Core, because, you know, it's got to be easier than it was all those years ago. I think people are better players now than they were 14 years ago, 15 years ago, of course, now, because I for one used to click my buttons, so I know, you know, that's at least a step up. So I'm sure I can handle getting into that run and holding my own. You know, probably won't be like top of this or top of that, but I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm sure I've got enough confidence in my ability to at least make a difference, and that's kind of the point, right? Ooh. Okay, I've got to kill this dude, have I? It's the other one behind him. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. So obviously Warlock will be certainly the one I'll be working on first, getting him to 60, doing some PvP. Of course that's going to be happening. Very much so. And I know I'm not clicking all my buttons on this because I really can't remember what half of them do. And yeah, so that's going to be good. But the caveat to that is I'm still going to be playing retail. I'm still going to be hopefully doing videos for retail. It's just I just having a bit of a break from it at the moment and trying to enjoy other bits of the game, i.e., you know, classic. I'm not really going to be doing anything video-wise until classic comes out. What have we got to do here? 3. Yeah. So when you know, when I get the thirst for it again, I'll be back making videos. So don't abandon me, don't leave me. I will be hopefully doing some very soon. As I said, this patch, PvP wise, I'm just not feeling it. Initially it was okay, but you know, it's got to be an enjoyable part of my life. Otherwise, I won't release videos. Yeah, so that's the explanation I wanted to talk about. Really, I don't know how long I'll do. Sort of bang on about anything else on this video. Is there anything else I need to talk about? I hope you are all well, and I have missed talking to you guys about stuff, and you know, that's my main thing about it, really. I miss talking to all the people that enjoy my stuff. Oh, what have I got to do? Oh shit! All right. Let's just drop all coolies then. Don't want to die. I don't want to die. I have missed talking to everyone that likes to comment on my channel, and you know, it's good that some people have commented on this and yeah, my last video. So it'd be good to hear your voices once again. And yeah, stick with the channel, and hopefully I'll be getting some more stuff out for you soon. As far as the classic and my releasing stuff, what I'm there. Bugged, brilliant. My releasing schedule is concerned, I'm not really sure. Probably be every other day, I imagine. So yeah, it's going to be kind of like Adventures of Zenzul, because my warlock's going to be called Zenzul, and I thought that would work nicely with the channel. And of course my main warlock. Fuck me, have I done this or what? Okay. So I think that'd go well with the channel. The fact he's called Zenzul, and that's me, of course. And yeah, so that'd be good. Getting in there, doing some deeps, releasing some battleground videos. I loved the battlegrounds in the old days, and me talking through it, because you might not have seen the BGs in those old times, and they are slightly different. I mean, there's no time restraints on stuff like well, actually, I don't think the BGs are going to be released from initial anyway, so it'll be a bit of world PvP and stuff like that. So I think phase 2 is going to be when we see. Oh, I've got a front these two. Phase 2 is when we see the battlegrounds implemented, but there'll be some world PvP. I'll probably record all the PvP that I do, and maybe do some you know, montage videos, because obviously we're all squeezed into a couple of servers. That'll be interesting to see. Said no, whatever. I think it's going to be a bit of a shit show, to be honest, but ho hum, we will do our best. Where's, oh yeah, that's it. Okay, I was thinking, where the hell is my pummel? But or the equivalent of. It's really weird because I haven't played for so long properly. I was like, what does this do? What does that do? It's weird, isn't it? You just sort of haven't played for like a month, and all of a sudden you don't know what you're doing. And some people will argue, Zenz, you never know what you're doing, but I disagree. I disagree. I'm a veteran, you know. I've got veteran status, and we're just following this dude around, are we? Okay. And yes, that's all good. Really looking forward to that. Why isn't he dying? Die? Oh, okay. He's dead. He's dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, so you know, just been doing stuff in real life, really, just living my life, and you know, getting through it, enjoying the summer. Of course, it's summer in England, although it's been raining most of the time, so business as usual, really, for us. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. I'm not going to go on too long, even though it's relatively short of the breeze. Normally, I know about 40 minutes, but I just wanted to explain myself a little bit and to talk about, you know, what's going on. I think it was the video I did a few days ago was kind of a little bit kind of open-ended of what my plans were. Obviously, that my plans were making classic content, but I am still going to be doing retail stuff. I'm not going anywhere with that. It's just also I found it very difficult to play alts, and you know, as you probably know, I like to play different classes in BGs. So I've kind of got this double stacker where, you know, people are a lot more geared than me, and they've got all these essences and stuff like that. And I'm also, you know, I haven't got, you know, I've just not been playing those classes, and so it's difficult. I think it's crazy when you get to this point 8.2, which is what the game's been out. What this back's been a year and a half or something like that. And it's not all friendly. It should be all friendly by now. I can understand the 6 months and a year, but not when it starts getting to 18 months. I think it's bloody nuts that you can't play whatever class you want. Because all that happens is, if you don't like playing your main, you just won't play anything. So you don't play the game. I don't understand that logic, because, you know, surely Blizzard want people to be playing the game. Or is it just about the subscriptions these days? Well, it's not even subscriptions, is it? It's people buying all these mounts and stuff like that that are keeping them going these days. It's not even the subscriptions anymore. They have less subscriptions for a month. They bring out a new store mount to cover the costs. And good business model. I don't think it really tells you much about how people are enjoying your game. I respect people that are still enjoying the game. I'm not dissing people that are still enjoying the game at all, because this is the game I love. I've got no reason to you know, nail my, you know, flag to the mast of classic when I still love retail. I still love this game. I still love the everything about it. It's just sometimes I don't want to play it same as everyone else, you know. And as I said, and I say to I'm blue in the face, I'm not going to release videos if I'm not enjoying playing. And at this precise moment, that's how I feel. So that's it, yeah. So of course, Classic's going to be out in a week. I'm not really sure as yet, but all will become clear. Probably release a little video before Classic comes out, just to talk about what I've nailed down on what I'm going to do. If not, then it'll certainly be on the day of release. There'll be something. I know it's going to be a bit crazy, and the day of release, everyone's going to be fighting over the same mobs. It's going to be a shit show, but we'll see. I'm one of these people. If an X-Pack comes out, I just leave it for a couple of days. I'm really not that bothered about, oh, I've got to be first, I've got to be, you know, I'm 46, man. I don't, it's better, there's bigger things in life to worry about than what's, you know, picking up some bear claws after an hour. I've got to get to 60 in 2 minutes. Pointless, absolutely pointless. One thing I can say to you, I might do a classic survivals guide. One thing I can say, totally pointless getting to 60 in 2 days. Absolutely pointless, because no one else is going to be there. You could be sitting there going, oh, look at me, I'm 60. You'll probably be people leveling rogues. There'll be people leveling rogues, get to 60 as quickly as possible, just so they can go and gank level 20s. Happy days, whatever flicks your switch. But I'm sure we'll get very, very bored very, very quickly. Anyway, enough babbling on. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love to see what you've got to say down below, and leave a nice big thumbs up. And yeah, I'll be back soon enough doing the Zenzul will return, and take care, and I'll see you soon, my friends. Bye bye.